think it was very spirited and competitive. Obviously, from the beginning, felt like a lot of freshmen shined with a lot of touchdowns coming in the first drills by freshmen, so that's obviously good to see for our future. A number of injuries happened during the scrimmage format today, so it's good to see some guys bounce back in there even though they were banged up. It'll be a good film for us to watch.
What happened to Dylan?
Dylan had a high ankle sprain. He didn't return.
Do you anticipate?
Pardon?
Do you anticipate him returning at all?
I would think so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we don't, as obviously it's real early on all these injuries, so hopefully he'll be back.
Will he have x-ray?
I would assume so.
Was Marky Gamble suspended or something?
No, he wasn't here this morning, so it went on as normal, so we'll figure it out.
Are you getting concerned about that situation? Just because he was a guy that left to come back?
Yeah, you'd like to see, guys continue to mature as some of the freshmen have. We've got a lot of guys that are in their second semester, and we can feel them maturing on campus, but out here as well too. And I think that I would think if you listed, maybe I don't know off the top of my head, top 10 or 12 performances today, I would think half those guys would be freshmen.
When you say he wasn't here, you mean he didn't show up?
Yes.
What about Christian Thomas?
Yeah, Christian had an academic situation where a class was dropped that needs to be a reinstated academic issue. That is nothing he did wrong on his part, and hopefully that he'd be reinstated academically Monday or Tuesday's practice.
What did you think of how Matt played today?
I thought he did really well. I thought he commanded the huddle great. It's obviously exciting being back in the Coliseum, and that is really good.
You were concerned about Jeremy Gallatin the other day. It seemed like he was okay.
Yeah, grade 2 knee sprain. The guy came out and played the whole day today. Says a lot about him.
Matt had the camera on top of his helmet. You're obviously open to it because you're allowing them to do these things, but do you have to think long and hard about allowing those kinds of things to come into your practices or not?
Not really on that. That's something here they just ask for some different ideas. They're going to draw it on the screen, for them to look at. So I'm not worried about it. A guy like him, you'd be concerned if you're putting on guys that you're worried about being mature and understanding.
You got any early thoughts on Demetrius and Juwanza, how they're flipping around?
Yeah, I don't know. We're flipping them back and forth. It'll be great to see the film and continue to develop.
DJ Morgan had some nice runs today.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, did some things. Another freshman popping up in there, so it was good to see him.
Who were your standouts today, just off the anyone kind of?
Robert. It was good to see him do so many things. He's bleeding there, puts himself back in. He's so competitive. He's in his second semester here. Matt obviously played well.
How does that operate differently with the younger quarterbacks versus Matt as far as how you call the plays and all that?
Yeah, with Matt, we scripted today, like a game. At the first unit, so there's a lot of different stuff, some stuff to cause the defense some confusion. To make it a game-like situation, maybe we didn't give all that to the young guys, more basic play.